back, everybody, here on Buford Zone. So we're just 1 point off. The score is 14-10. I'll change that for you in a second here. We'll award the next points. Going cross court. So that will make it 14-11. So Philip Simmons already had 14. Now Orangeburg had 10, and then they just got that point there. So 14-10 is the score. Tip. And another timeout called here. We want to talk about some things. 14-12, second one. Take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, after the timeout break. Foster on the serve. Try to go for Ross in the middle and the block once again. Rihanna Coleman. 13-14. Ross on the outside, normally in the middle. Make a play. Coleman diving on the ground, but come up, hopping up on her knee. Kakalev gets a kill from the outside. 15-13. Kakalev also on the serve, a strong one there. Kara Wright having a hard time being able to get up, but there's still going to be a point for Orangeburg and for her team there. It looked like a newborn, looked like a newborn deer for a second. The Bambi fresh out the womb. Ross tips one. Looks like Orangeburg was sleeping a little bit, but yes, they're not. They return the service. Ross fakes it as they push it over. Right there, nice move right there by Ashlyn Johnson and the Ross teamwork there. Garinger tips it back over. Kira Wright sends it right back. Johnson coming in making some plays there. They're gonna call a net violation on Coleman? Is that what that was? And that's gonna be 15. And then you can see down there, I don't know if you can see it, she's having a confusing time going, trying to figure out which score to change there. So I'll have to check it out in a moment. That point for sure gonna go to Philip Simmons. They're officially checking the score right now. So both teams grab a point. It's 17-15 the actual score. And Philip Simmons just got that one. So 18-15. 19-15. And the serve by Catherine Futch. Going to wind up being an ace, and it is going to cause Coach Wright and crew to call a timeout to talk about some things here on the sideline. We thank everybody for tuning in. If you've been enjoying our coverage here tonight, you can always text Buford to 801-801. Help support our coverage of local high school sports. That's Buford to 801-801. Help support our coverage of local high school sports. And I'm not I'm not a tournament guy, but I think it's crazy that, as the tournament's over and, the teams win and they win their matches, no one stays to watch the final. Everybody just kind of peels out of the gym. All the teams are going. Only teams left are Branchville is way gone already after their loss, and, Beaufort State takes some pictures, and everybody else is just Philip Simmons and Orangeburg here, and Bridges is still here because on uh they're on you know, official duty. So that's where the timeout, the tournament worked out. It's a great design by Coach Klein, and I'm not sure where he got it from, but the idea is that two teams are playing, and then one team works the corner judges in the scorers table, so that way there's no confusion. I apologize, put the score back up. I'm more interested in that. 2017. Hutchins sends it over. There goes Futch. Hutchins cross court and sending it back the other way. Nice little change of direction there by Orangeburg Wilkinson. And you got to think about being on the defense on that play right there. As it was set from the cross court and then hit back the other way. And to shuffle your feet pretty fast there if you're on the defense. Hutchins on the serve. That one off the mark. Going to be an ace for Hutchins. And to the corner. Beautiful hit. Here comes Feeney on the serve. Orangeburg Wilkinson 1 point away from tying this thing up. Set in the middle. Stevenson tips it right over. And a nice kill from the outside. And make sure I didn't celebrate too early right there. Madison Johnson. And a timeout by Philip Simmons. Welcome back after the timeout break. Simmons going to talk about some things. And, out of the timeout break, exactly what you wanted. You want to try to finish this thing off. Game tied at 21, now broken 22-21. Wells, Major on the serve. And an ace for Philip Simmons. Sends another. That one going to be touched and in. How about a three-point run from Philip Simmons out of the timeout? As coach said, the right thing is going for the block and can't get it. Point Orangeburg Wilkinson 22-24. Madison Johnson on the serve. Philip Simmons on the return. They're trying to play it there. There wasn't 4 touches there. Very close though. Feeney the set in the middle. And that's going to be 25, and that's going to be the set. Philip Simmons going to win set number 1, 25 or 22 here on Buford's Own. Set number 2. Remember, it's best out of 3 here. Best out of 3 here. And this is the final. The winner of this will take gold here in the tournament. The Warrior Showdown here at Well Branch Early College High School. We'll be back right here on Buford's Own.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Welcome back, everybody, here live on Buford's Own. We got set number 2 underway. Philip Simmons took the first one, 25-22. We start off with the ace. And Orangeburg Wilkinson getting point number 1 once again by way of Kira Wright. Nice serve to the corner. Ace number 2, starting off with 2. And Orangeburg Wilkinson started off the same way. They started off fast with the lead, and Philip Simmons was able to come back. Great serves here. Kira Wright. Oh, runs Orangeburg Wilkinson. And no one there in front of Hyman, and the lead expands. That's four. Substitution made. Here comes uh, Maddie Melanie, outside hitter. Tries to get a little piece of diving onto the ground, was right to make the play. Great work by Kira Wright. Ross tries to get one on the ground again, is right. Says that knee brace is doing the job. Right on the ground again. And the third time, fourth time won't be the charm. And Philip Simmons finally gets on the board. Mills on the serve. Hyman once had to kill there off the fingertips. Great serve. Great save right there by Danny Garinger, going out of bounds there to get that. And there she is again on the dig. And no one in the back row. Beautiful serve, tangled up at the net point, Orangeburg Wilkinson. And off the fingertips, Orangeburg Wilkinson keeps on rolling. Here early 6-2. Serve, Foster. There goes Ross on the kill. And the kill in the middle. McRae Stevenson. Beautiful serve to the outside there by Feeney. Hutchins puts it up. And there goes the kill. Madison Johnson. And falling on the ground, can't save it. Carson Mills. 7-10 goes Philip Simmons. Orangeburg Wilkinson staying out in front. Orangeburg Wilkinson goes up by 5. The timeout called. Philip Simmons and talk a couple things over. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. After the timeout break, a couple things over the hit and the middle from Nick Ray Stevenson. Lead gets closer. Timeout with Coach Wright. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Score is actually 10-12. 10-12 is the score. Orangeburg trying to save it, almost able to get it over the net, fell just a little bit short. Philip Simmons going to come within one. And Philip Simmons ties the game up here at 12. Nice save once again by Wright. A little bit of confusion by the girls of Philip Simmons. Point going to go to Orangeburg Wilkinson. the set to Melanie. Set inside to Ross, going for the kill. Mills going back deep to serve. Hutchins over to Hyman. Tier drops one over, cross court. And a nice hit from the side. Hard return has Orangeburg Wilkinson going all over the place. Mary Wells Major. And a timeout call. Orangeburg Wilkinson will take a break. Their second one. We'll be right back. A couple of those this evening. 17 all here to Ross again, this time from the outside. 4 touches. Another point for Orangeburg. Wilkinson. Keep it tied up here at 18. Set in the inside and the big hit and the kill. Madison Johnson. Excuse me. That's McRae Stevenson. Substitutions in. Hutchins tries to sneak one. She's had a great tournament. I keep adding a son on the end of their name, and it's just Hutchins. But once you start saying Hutchins, you get to the S-O-N right there at the end. That's my fault. Hutchins there. I was having a great tournament here so far here for Orangeburg Wilkinson. Ball rolls over from the kids playing on the opposite court. Dig by Foot. Feeney the set. Wells Major trying to go for the kill. Hutchins sets it up to the outside. Feeney hitting the dig. Tip backwards. McRae Stevenson, net violation. That's going to be 21 for Philip Simmons. Back row Foot on the dig. Feeney down the middle and the kill. McRae Stevenson. Outside and the kill. Big kill. Right there, Maddie Melanie. Serve and can't recover. It's going to be set point here. Tournament point here. Match point here for the Lady Iron Horses. Mary Wells Major. The serve. Nice dig by Foster. Hutchins puts it over. Net. We call a carry in the middle. Miss Rihanna Coleman. So, oh, that is 24. I apologize. So one more to 25 to 24. I mean, 25. So the score is actually 24-19. Apologize about that. Major on the serve, right? The dig. Hutchins sets it up, gets it to Coleman. Feeney catches it, Foot puts it up. Left side, trying to go for the opposite corner again was Melanie. And a carry called on the Lady Iron Horses there. 20-24. Serve by O.W. Feeney, backwards. Try to sneak the hit in from the backside there. And that is going to be set, and that is going to be the tournament. That's going to be number 25, Philip Simmons, going to take set number 2 here on Buford Zone, and they are going to get the gold 2-0 in the final match. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here live on Buford's Own, as that is the final, and see if they're going to bring out the trophy here in just a second. And here a little bit of celebration here for the Lady Iron Horses. And there they go. Yeah, Coach Klein, Well Branch, the tournament host, handing out the gold trophy. And the runner-up trophy in the gold match going to Orangeburg as well. Looking for Ms. Wright to hand her the trophy over there. Want to thank everybody for tuning in here on Buford Zone. I appreciate you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed our coverage tonight, don't forget you can text Buford to 801-801. That's Buford to 801-801 as the Lady Iron Horses line up to take their pictures. Once again, my name is Javon Livingston. Don't forget, you can check out the highlights right after this on the Buford Zone. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Buford Zone. Congratulations to the Philip Simmons Lady Iron Horses. And big shout out to Miss Casey Sullivan and Coach Lamont Klein for having me here today, allowing me to cover this tournament. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day.